tonight's Lily.
Driving the back roads of Region 8, the last thing you would expect to see is a lighthouse. But that's exactly what Bob Snell found off Highway 308 in Poinsett County. So, in tonight's Offbeat with Bob, you'll meet a man who turns trash into treasure.
77-year-old Wayne Gibson opens the door to his shop and opens his mind at the same time.
You never know how something's going to look until you get it in proportion from how big one thing is to how much you're going to put on to add to it to make it come out.
If you listen closely, that's tinkerer talk for, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I just do it.
You put something like this on top of that.
Right.
Well, I like to work with my hands and you know, just try to put things together. And that's about all that I got time to do.
But getting it done can be a real challenge. You see, behind the shop, it looks a little like Fred Sanford's junkyard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it sure is. I need a whole bunch of it all. That's what I told the wife. She said, we need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I said, no, I just want to get rid of it. I need it the next day.
And back inside the shop, well, let's just call this organized chaos.
I know about where it's at if I just find it. I can go to it and move it around until I find it. It is hard. I've got just about any tool you want if you just find it.
And one of Wayne's biggest finds was a couple of discarded old Cyclone dust control bins from the Gin and Lepanto.
We're going to use it for a deer feeder, and it's too large, so this is what I wound up with.
Nope, you're not seeing things. He turned the dust bin into a 400-pound, 14-foot lighthouse, complete with solar lighting, miles from the city and miles from anything seaworthy.
No, sir. No, sir, there's no boats, just airplanes and tractors.
Wayne did spend 20 years in the Navy, but swears that did not come to mind when creating this nautical nicety.
You know, you get to thinking about this and about that, and you just, well, it's shaped, you know, the way it's shaped and everything, and you just come up with ideas.
As far as ideas for his next project?
And I never know what I'm going to do from one day to the next, but nothing in mind.
Whatever he puts together proves without a doubt one man's trash is truly another man's treasure.
So that's the way it is here.
And I'm pretty sure that means there will be plenty of treasure still to come for this tinkering old sailor. Bob Snell.
Yes, sir. Makes you feel good.
K8 News.
And we're proud of it. You know, it's an awesome thing.
As you saw in the story, Gibson does have another Cyclone dust control bin and is thinking about making a second lighthouse for the other side of the drive. Only this one will have a different light source. If you know of a person, place, or event that might make a good offbeat story, give Bob a call here at the station, 931-8888, or send him an email, bsnell@KEIT8.com.